I'm a marketing student in high school and have created a video to break down the basic principles of finding your target market and also targeting consumers to buy products. During this video, there will be three main ideas discussed. The first idea is the consumer market. The second idea is the target market. And the third idea are products. First things first, we need to understand what each of those things mean. A consumer market is a market of people who could potentially buy a product. A target market is a group of consumers who marketers want them to buy the product. And finally, a product is a physical thing that is manufactured or processed or refined for sale. There are a total of 7 consumer categories. The first category are the pre-customers. This is a group of consumers who are aged 0 years old to 9 years old. This is a group of children who are going through a want stage. Although they cannot buy anything themselves, their parents have the purchasing power. Examples of products in this category are food, toys, and games, and the final decision is of course up to the parents, so marketers have to target both the child and the parent. The parent or guardian in this situation is called the gatekeeper. The next group of consumers is called allowance customers. This is a group of consumers who now generate a bit of their own money. This makes it a lot easier for marketers because the kids can buy their own products if they want with their own money. But it is still up to the parent in the end of the day. This group of consumers is aged 10 to 15 years old. These preteens or teens are finally maturing and they don't want toys or baby products anymore. They want new products because they're more mature, such as video games, tablets, and outdoor equipment. At this point in this group's lives, media is far more valid than it used to be, and it drives them to buy more diverse products that they see on television and other places. The next category is the youth market. This group is the largest and most important to marketers. This group's age range is 16 to 19 years old. These are the ages that teens can finally begin to get their own consumer power because of them getting jobs and now being able to spend their own money on things that they want to buy. Technology is one of the biggest markets in this age range. Teens are beginning to use them more and more to communicate with one another. Therefore, the opportunity for companies to sell their products to these teens is massive. This is also the age group that teens will become adults and have even more consumer purchase power and also more freedom. The next stage is the post-secondary market. This category age range is 20 to 25 years old, who usually tend to be in a post-secondary program of some sort. This group tends to buy cheaper products because they need the best value possible. They spend their money on their new homes or apartments, appliances for their homes, clothing, food, and they also need to manage their own money without mommy and daddy helping. Some companies that target towards this age group, who are in need of money, are financial companies such as banks and loaners. They take advantage of the fact that this age group needs money and as much of it as possible. This group is also more mature than the teen market. Therefore, they can drink more alcohol and buy other products that they could not before they were 18 years old. These young adults can also start looking for the cheapest car possible, at least something to get around in. The next category is family foundation, and the age range of this group is 25 years to 40 years old. This is the stage that couples tend to get married, buy a house, and also create a family, and have a legitimate career. Trip packages are usually marketed to new families, and marketers will market products to these consumers, such as things for children, and also things for mom and dad, like fancy restaurants or anything to let them get away. Big box department stores, such as Walmart, Wegmans, or Costco, mainly targets to families, because of their cheap products in bigger amounts. The next category is the establishment category, for people aged 40 to 55 years of age. This is the category that is looking for more of a getaway from the children, because they've most likely moved out by this point in their lives. This is the age that mom and dad can get to things that they've always wanted to do, such as go on trips, buy an RV, finish things around the house that were never finished, or just relax with more of the fixed salary. This is most likely the height of their career, and they have less problems to worry about financially. This is the time that couples can travel more, spend more money on dinners, and just spend more money in general. There's not as much to take care of at home anymore. Finally, the last category is called the mature market, and ages range from 55 plus. The people in this group are most likely retired, or at least getting close to the retiring age. This is the time that people in this age group spend a lot more of their disposable income on bigger trips and better things for themselves, such as buying new wardrobes, buying things for their grandchildren, spending their money on appliances or devices to make their lives easier as they get older, and spending more money on average. This is the time that they've finally been waiting for, and they can work on themselves. This is the end of the presentation, and I hope that you know more about the 7 groups of target markets, and even know which one you fall into. Thank you for watching this short video, and I hope I've taught you a bit more about marketing and products in the way marketers target you to buy their product. Thank you for watching.